Don't ignore me, I'm a friend.
Beginning September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room. Oh yeah, April, May. Libby, you got this.
Ah, made me drop my apple. Oh. Oh, I'm April? Huh? I did? Oh. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die!
Oh, what the fuck?
You come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May!
No, not really. There's something I want to ask.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
You look so completely emotionless. What?
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally wicked?
I think a screw is loose.
Not the man who stayed with you in your hotel. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose!
Maybe if I have something to
Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I know this. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Here I'm Megan.
Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say.
Rap.
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir.
Wow, whoa! This man hasn't been charged with murder.
I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
I do love that later on, flavor text, the hotel actually does become like a 5-star place because of this.
Nice.
Miss May. About Miss May.
Oh, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy.
Not at all.
I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes, that he struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk, both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I have proposed that we add a subtitle.
Subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set.
Whatever floats your tea set.
September 7th, Grossberg's law office. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. He's avoiding me for some reason.
Sus.
Well, I'll just take this. This. Those photos. There are 2 lying here. But these been written in pencil on this back. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a clue. I'll take it for now. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh god.
This man looks like he is, he's sus.
Yes. Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm a lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him?
An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this.
An affidavit, okay.
Well, sure, why not?
Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry and write it. Got the bellboy's freaking, I don't know, testimony. I even Miss May get played on with this. Oh, there. I'm back!
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
Comes back looking like the lawyer.
Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit, however it's pronounced. It tells us everything he saw. Look at the man who checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press will have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
What was that called?
That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
I get it. Wright.
Oh my god.
Information gathering?
I just got the joke.
Well,
Yeah.
I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If May could have done it, then that leaves him. Time to take action. Oh boy, affidavit discarded. God, if you look at his eyes long enough, they look like they're going separate directions.
I think they are. I think this man is seeing a full another level.
September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office.
Does he have? Is his table? His
Yeah.
table literally what?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. What's with the surreal decor? You're on, Bacon.
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name. What is your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Wright, Phoenix Wright, incorribly.
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged.
What a fruitcake!
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business is a mighty lawyer such as a man such as myself?
Yikes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Okay. Whatever. Okay, let's get to...
I'm just using my phone.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Both you and your sister have separate mics. Okay, anyway, Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She is paid to answer phones, tapping them as not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she will do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. And a murder. The night of murder. Were you in April May's hotel room?
Hotel. You can say I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White. We'll tell Bellboy to stay on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Ho ho ho! The police, the courts... To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement, really.
Blue Corp. What company is Blue Corp, anyway?
Excellent question, Mr. Wright. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. Or, as a matter of fact, we are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I have built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? This guy is so weird with
Okay.
his voice.
There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes. What might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that paint before.
Oh?
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is it that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you not fully grasp your position yet. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer.
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry and excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What? Ah! Oh god! Ah! You punched me!
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It's well beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. I will punch you, bitch. Get out of my room.
This is supposed to be a desk. My mind, this is quite the thing.
I will throw you out this window, Mr. Wright.
Like a man holding up the world. The blue corp signals may stand out. The mile for the man is, of course, Mr. Wright. I feel like I've seen enough. Back to Grossberg's.
I was not expecting the punch. Oh God.
I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem. Jump into horse of it. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Today's trial. So, you came to see the trial?
Yes, something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just me and sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
Refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have the right to know.
Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something's has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, I wouldn't, my boy.
You see, it's just the big painting, that photo, Mr. Wright. I want you to defend mine. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the studio office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Girl Strike, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Give you that face blackmail, you're like, all these lead to the right thing, so I'm going with the funniest one.
You're lovers.
It's not something I can call you to understand, but you, Mr. White, are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy! You sent that painting to him as a sign of a dying love. My boy, please, you're letting my fantasies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could. That's because we're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I know they are lovers. No, we are not lovers.
You've read your thoughts.
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Coat is a company that excels at finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
Holy
15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the packet of photographs. As you suspected, I cannot stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecution, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Yes, years. That's what it is. With the DLC 6 incident. DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. A medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why would you blackmail over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was a top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is embarrassing to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the man who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Angled offices. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. This Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. They're in the plant. Yes, they're by the plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Maybe next time. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's look here. What file should I look at? See if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and I his mother. Should I take a look? I charged the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished.
They're, I know. Oh, this is Mia. Are they still there?
I didn't see Mia anywhere. I was like, where
I
is she?
I didn't either until I read the text name thing.
Can't read. Oh my god.
That's gonna be very hard for a visual novel.
Okay. I was determined to. Oh, wait, no. wait, okay. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way.
Okay, deeper voice. She's just like.
Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead.
Oh yeah.
Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Martin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and some coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. It's me and those Grossberg. Okay, so a file here. Alphabetical order. T, U, I know. W, Y. The entire W section is missing. Is it taken? Well, one more to check. Let's see. J to rest, nothing much in here. I'll just skim some.
I was like, oh shit.
Nope, no harm in flipping a little bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end of the S. Suicide. Ew. Collection of suicide reports. They're politicians, policemen.
Yeah.
They're writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in those suicides. White drove them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. I find the most disturbing one.
Ah, yes.
Article. Oh. Oh god, what a blender!
Oh god! Dude hated his life that much that he put himself in a blender, jeez. Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. There seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur.
Yeah,
Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. But look at this asshole! This is the only clue that Mia left me. Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. With a blender!
This concerns me how? I mean, that's briefly, but who cares?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
Had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Bribed him, spied him, blackmailed him. You're blackmailing him.
Blackmail.
Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that me investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not.
Oh,
She's certainly the one who killed Miss Mia.
like a million others.
Yeah. Secretary's office. Hello. Oh, okay, you'll do it. Oh, good.
Mr. Ron will be leaving now.
What are you doing on this?
Wait a second, Mr. White.
Yeah.
You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me.
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had a roommate tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... You're a child working out, Mr. White. You did it.
So what, bitch? We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Ron. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Who's this?
I can probably leave it to Livy's sister for this.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, we'll leave it to you. Find out multiple episodes later on.
Okay. So I'm the interphone.
Yeah, like, yes. It's just, it's connected.
Is this Mia?
No, it's not Mia, but it is an older female character we'll see way later on.
Older character? Okay. Wait, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Oh god.
Oh no! No, it had to be that kind of voice. Okay, we'll go with it. It's great. Oh no. Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. It's the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why no? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing in front of me, he looks dazed. It could be violent.
What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me. Correct. I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Ron? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you!
I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look incompetent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir.
Ah, no, you.
Butts, Harry Butts.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Ah!
I don't know what the hell is happening, Mike.
December 8th, 3:37 p.m. Goddamn, it was on 6 minutes or something.
Oh,
No, wait a
shit.
second. No, wait, it's the next day. Detectives, Detention
Oh,
Center,
yes.
visitors room.
We got there in 6 minutes. That's
Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. It's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edge work included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
Explain what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man destroy before he satisfies my mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me. Is there anything I can do?
Well, guard free. Right, okay,
Yes.
listen up. I want you to help me break out of here.
You mean a jailbreak?
Yeah, tonight's our only chance.
Alright.
Huh?
I want to go get a hacksaw upstairs or something.
Oh my god.
And a getaway car. He drives cheap.
Wait.
What
I
was
have
I?
creamy cheese.
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks, good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
What? But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I'm about to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay, then, don't do the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Like the court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with guilty verdicts. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case, with the true culprit appearing as a star witness.
I said I like blue, but really pink is my favorite.
Apparently so. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him.
He totally fell for my I like blue trap.